What's the worst thing you've ever done to somebody? I'm not saying.
So many bad things to people.
Worst thing you've ever done to somebody. The worst thing I've ever done to somebody. I don't know. I can't really think of it. Worst thing I've ever done to somebody. I think the worst thing is I told this one dude, this one married dude that wouldn't leave me alone. Oh no, I had a restraining order out on somebody. That's a pretty bad thing, right? I filed a restraining order on this man before. That's probably the worst thing I've ever done. Right? That's bad, ain't it? I don't know. I'm confused. Like all of a sudden, I'm confused. What was the reason? He was stalking me, and he made me feel like he was gonna come and hurt my family. Yo, he would leave notes on my gate. When I was younger, he would leave notes on my gate, basically being like if you don't hit me up, like if you don't come with me or whatever, I'm gonna be back, like stuff like that, fam. And I remember I took his phone number. He left his phone number on my gate in one of the notes. I like messaged him or whatever, and I was just like, yo, what do you want? He was just like, I'm coming, basically. And I got so scared. I called my mom. I was like, hey, I think this guy is trying to come and attack you guys, be careful. He would like watch me, stuff. He would be like all the way on the other side of the street, fam. And at the moment I looked out the window, he was always looking at me, fam. It was super weird. So weird. Made me feel extremely uncomfortable, and I had to get a restraining order out on him. I think I was like 13.
What's the worst thing you ever done? The worst thing? Now I am a sweet person. Did you add me? No. I am a sweet person, just don't go to my bad side.
Açış lan. Jumper. Just look at her nose. Oh, what the fuck? Oh,
Christina, she's my best friend now, but before we were friends, I used to bully the fuck out of her, like, really bad, because, like, we had a mutual friend, and, like, I was jealous that my mutual friend liked her more than me, so I was so mean to Christina, and, like, I used to call her every day just to be like, you're ugly, you're fat, and, like, I was so mean to her, and then one day, like, she fucking, like, took hella pills and like had to go to the hospital and shit, and it was literally because of me, because it was like right after I called her and was talking shit to her, and like I felt so bad, and as soon as she got out of the hospital I was like, I'm so sorry, like you don't have to forgive me, but I'm like sorry, and like we just became best friends after that because she forgave me, and like it was a fucking crazy start to a friendship, but like we've been best friends ever since then. But that's like the worst thing I've ever done to someone, and I felt so bad.
I'm from East London. What is the worst thing you've ever done to another person? I pushed them into a hole thing, and it had broken glass in there, and she landed on that, and she had a lot of glasses in her arms.
That you've ever done to another person? I suppose, I sort of didn't give glowing, I guess this is kind of terrible. I didn't give glowing recommendations to new bosses about certain coworkers of mine who I was pretty sure were going to get let go in due course anyway, but were eventually let go. And I don't really regret it because
What's the worst thing I've ever done to another person? That's a really good question. Damn. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I can't. My mind went blank, and it's not because I'm an angel. Like, I'm sure there's got to be something that. Oh, okay. This is fucking stupid, but this is the first thing that came to mind. This is the first thing that popped in my mind. Is when I was dating that guy who was a drug dealer, he left a bunch of cocaine at my house that he was selling, and I did a shitload of it without telling him. And then when he came to get it, I told him because I had no choice, but I deprive us of I'm a horrible fucking person. I'm a monster.
Mean things to people. I'm a nice guy.
I hurt this girl when I was younger, and I hurt this girl, and she had to have stitches in her leg. I pushed her down. No, I pushed her down on gravel rocks, and it looked like she'd been fucking shot. She hit a rock a certain way, and it split her whole kneecap open. That's probably, in my mind, I've done some really shitty stuff to people, but to me, she didn't deserve it, you know, so.
So I had his Facebook password. I logged in, and then I messaged this, like, you know, it's time, like, Facebook fame and all of that, so that's what I'm gonna call it. The dude, I messaged a Facebook famous dude off of his page, like, basically flirting with him. So then the Facebook famous dude exposed him, even though it was me who sent the message.